They had to rejig a bit because a couple of the defenders are out. Ezra Simpson, Earl Simpson, unable to take part today. Eric Edwards between the sticks. And they have a back four of Philander Wing, Joel Cunningham, Gerald Neal, and DeAndre Cunningham comes in at right back. Marlon Martin and Romeo Guthrie in the middle of the park. Behind Ajuma Johnson, Shea Smith on the left. Of course, he scored in the first leg. Rashiki Kelson on the right, Fabian Reed through the middle.
A lot of focus on what Arnett are missing defensively, but we need to focus on their consistency in attack. Shea Smith, Fabian Reed, and Ajuma Johnson supplying them both is going to be a dangerous attack.
Mount Pleasant, they've just made the one change to the starting lineup from last week, and the youngster Devontae Campbell comes into that 11 in place of Jordan Fletcher. The full lineup reads Shaquan Davis between the sticks once more, Kimani Campbell, Ladale Ritchie, Shaquille Dyer, and Sule McCullough, the back four in the middle of the park. We have Melvin Doxley and Leonard Rankin holding it on the left, Devontae Campbell on the right, Kimoni Bailey and Demario Phillips behind their big man Trevante Stewart with 16 goals under his belt this season.
And he'll be looking to add to that. Trevante Stewart was in sublime form in the first leg, all over the pitch, on the left, on the right, through the middle. He was causing Arnett so many problems.
As we take a look at the full-time highlights here at Sabina Park, Mount Pleasant, they had a lot of the possession and had a few early chances. Devontae Campbell putting that one on his left foot and they couldn't find the target, and he would have had a bigger miss later on. Arnett Gardens, though, against the run-up play, would take the lead, and through DeAndre Cunningham into the starting lineup for the Junglists, setting up that one well, and the shot bursting through the hands of Shaquan Davis, who may be a little bit disappointed with his attempt there. Arnett Gardens, they were in front, but they weren't quite in charge, were they? Mount Pleasant had so many opportunities inside the Arnett Gardens penalty area, and Trevante Stewart was scintillating. The first touch there was magnificent, and the second touch was really sublime. Phillips with the assist, and just look at this, with the outside of the right boot, and there was little Eric Edwards could have done with that one. Wonderful stuff from Trevante Stewart. And Mount Pleasant, they kept pressing the dink inside and just manhandling his defender there. Trevante Stewart getting by Gerald Neal, who could do little with that one, and becoming the leading goal scorer in the Premier League with his 18th strike there. Kimani Arboin came on as a substitute for Arnett Gardens, pulled it across to Jaheim Thomas. Thomas hitting it straight to Shaquan Davis, and then Trevante Stewart picking out Campbell. Campbell over the top. How did he miss that one? But they were not to be denied, Mount Pleasant. And this was a good win from Shandy James, who provided the finish. The former Junglist, who would have thought? Not much of a celebration, you can understand that, from Shandy James. And Mount Pleasant with that sealing their place in the Jamaica Premier League finale. And for the first time too,
Stewart getting his prize from K. Dean Webley of Digicel. What a performance from the top marksman. I'm sure you would love all of those prizes that he's getting. Trevante, what a performance. Brilliant 2 goals. Walk us through your performance.
I go there to put out the instruction of the coach to get my team to win, and I get that tonight.
They were trying to mark you out of the game, but they really couldn't do it. They were extremely dominant. What do you have to say to your Mount Pleasant fans who believed in you?
I know I didn't come about me tonight to mark me, but it's a very hard thing to do. Worse than I'm on a top game, and my team need me more. leading goal scorer
first time in the
for
final now.
contest
What do you feel like you're going to do in that final? Do you think you're going to win?
40th minute.
I feel it's going to put more in the final this season. And I will make St. Andrew happy and win the league.
He had a goal
All right, thank you very much. Excellent performance.
Number 25.
Pushing on. Good luck for the final.
All right, thank you.